What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pod of Aggieland. Y'all thought I was done, but I still got some more episodes for y'all, man. This is Chase Lane, previously number 2 in the field, but always number 1 in y'all's hearts, man. Last time I was able to get on here and, just talk to y'all. I had just entered the portal. So, this episode, I'll be, just updating you guys on what's been going down, what the portal's like when you're actually inside of it and, just everything that comes with it. So no quote of the day for today. So I just kind of want to just get into what I have to talk about. So the process of the portal, it is probably one of the most unknown things and craziest things that you don't know what actually goes into it unless you're actually in it. So like when I like entered my name in the portal, like I was literally on the phone with my compliance director, and he was like, okay, like, are you ready to submit? Like, are you ready for me to press submit? And I was like, yeah, do it. He literally said 3, 2, 1, boom. And then I went and posted my like announcement on social media, right? When I tell you in less than 3 minutes, like if I was on my Twitter and just refreshing it, it was just coach. And they literally like just all follow you, DM you, you getting texts from random numbers. And it was just like, it was like the stock market, man. I felt like, I don't know. I just felt like I was important. So like, I've always heard people say like, like the first 24 hours in the portal are going to be like the craziest. But like I said, you don't know exactly how it's going to look like or how it's going to feel until you're actually in it. So I've had some schools reach out. We all know that I'm in the process of trying to find a new home. And in saying that, I'm looking for, just a team that can just embody everything that I've talked about throughout the episode and, and can really just hone down on what I feel like is important to me. It's too bad the Hudson team doesn't help players in the portal find a home because that would make life a whole lot easier. The Hudson team is the number 1 Zillow ranked team in the Bryan-College Station area based on sales volumes and numbers of transactions each year. All members of the team, like I always say, are former students of Texas A&M, including our friend Alexis Knox. Alexis is a broker associate and realtor with over 5 years of experience. She and her team love helping Aggies find their dream home and are with you every step of the way throughout this process. We all know the importance of a good home in college football, and us Aggies have one of the best. The same is especially true in life. So if you're in the Bryan-College Station area or Austin, contact them at 281-745-0010. That's 281-745-0010. You can find Alexis at Alexis Knox Realtor on all social media platforms on her website at alexisknoxre.com. I've gotten some offers. I've got quite a few offers, all Power 5 except for one of them. So that's pretty good to know that, just Power 5 schools can see what I can do and can see what I can bring to the table and how they see me in their offense. So I'll tell you one thing, being in the portal is stressful because it's like you never really get to have downtime anymore because, you're always like, you just get into the mode and you get into the routine of, just constantly just checking Twitter and, just refreshing your feed and making sure that like you didn't miss anything and like you didn't miss a coach that had followed you or anything. And then, just like checking your DMs and, and for the older people that listen, that's your direct messages. If you don't know what a DM is. So, just checking your DMs and, just making sure that you're responding to as many coaches as you can. And, then like while you're doing that, you'll have other coaches calling you and, and then on top of that, you have your A&M coaches and, just telling you like good luck with everything. So you like, it's like when you are celebrating your birthday and you have all the people saying you happy birthday and you can't get back to everybody. That's what it kind of feels like when you're in the portal. So it's been overwhelming. I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. But it's also a really cool time because it's like, yeah, you guys know how like this season didn't necessarily go the way I had wanted it to go. So being able to, just have schools reach out to me and, just express interest, like really like means a lot because like, it's all like, they value you and like they want you to be part of their team. Like they actually want you. So it's always good to feel wanted. It's always good to feel valued. So I think that's the best part of the portal, just getting offers and, just really just just having the opportunity to, just take visits and, just interact with coaching staffs and, just explore different options. So it's been cool. What offers do I have? So this far, I have Arizona State, Memphis, Northwestern, Mississippi State, Indiana, Kansas, Utah, and there's like two others I think I'm blanking on. And yeah, but LSU, they've been talking to LSU actually hit me up yesterday. They hit me up last night, and Auburn hit me up last night. So those, if they do follow through with an offer, it would be kind of cool, just to have an offer from those two schools. But here's one thing: all the schools that have offered me, like I didn't have any of these offers in high school, so I feel like that's pretty cool. I didn't have any Big Ten offers in high school, and then I got Northwestern, and I got Utah, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, another thing with the portal that you kind of have to be strategic in is that you are almost on a time crunch because you have to think coaches are still trying to put together their high school classes, right? And then they're offering kids in the portal. There's only so many scholarships that they put aside for the portal. So like, even though like you want to take your time with the decision and like you want to, just make sure you're making the best decision and like taking all your visits, like you're still operating on a time crunch because like they're like, even though like they're recruiting you, they still have to fill spots. So like it's almost a blessing and a curse, but you have to really, just make sure you're moving fast with everything that you're doing and things like that. So I feel like I've been handling it pretty well. I feel like the first like 2 or 3 days, it was kind of just like, oh, like I just want to have a school because it's so weird. Like, cause like I said in the last episode, like I've been attached to a program for the last 4 years of my life. So really just being like a free agent, so to speak, in today's time and being a free agent is kind of weird. So yeah, man, I'm really just trying to just find a home, man. I don't want to rush it, but at the same time, I do want to know where I'm going pretty soon. Some things that I am looking for when it comes to a program is really just, just a coaching staff that communicates at all times, really just it's big on communication, it's big on family, it's just really just empowering each other to do things like off the field, if that makes any sense. Really just, just really pushing us and really, encouraging the players, I mean, the coaching staff to, just to explore other endeavors and, and to, just to become a well-rounded man. So I think that's what I'm looking for. I feel like all the schools that have offered me and reached out to me, I feel like they embody all of those. And, one cool thing, I'll say this: Arizona State, they, out of all my offers, they're the only school that had their head coach like hop on FaceTime with me. And I felt like that was pretty cool. It seemed genuine, right? Because, like I said earlier, like, just feeling valued and feeling wanted can go so far for a recruit. So Coach Dillingham, he just got hired by Arizona State, the former OC at Oregon. When the receiver coach FaceTimed me, like he grabbed the phone and he was like, what's up, Chase? Like, like come be a Sun Devil. Like, we're gonna throw the ball a ton. Like, you're gonna catch a lot of touchdowns. Like I'm so like stoked to be like talking to you. And like that, it just made you smile. You feel me? So to just like wanted to, it just made me feel like, like if I go to Arizona State, like I could have fun, playing ball again. Because like this past season, I didn't really have like that much fun playing ball. It was really nice, seeing my former teammates, just going out there and making plays and things like that. But I didn't really get to experience any of that this past year. So I'm really looking for a program where I can, have fun playing football again, enjoy going to workouts, enjoy going to practice, enjoy going to meetings, just having that love for the game. Because, it's a game that we just grew up playing when we were kids and we loved it. So I just want to go to a school where I can find that love again, if that makes any sense. The biggest misconception I feel like when entering the portal is I feel like, and even I thought this too, guys automatically think, okay, I'm coming from A&M. I'm coming from the SEC. Like, if I hit the portal, like, I'm gonna find a home like that quick, and it's gonna be like a Power Five school that wants me, and that is the biggest misconception, bro. Like, I think now there's like almost like 1,300 kids in the portal, and that's only from FBS, and there's like 940 something kids last time I checked from the FCS and in the portal. So there's only so many scholarships, man, and I feel like you don't really understand, like, not everyone's going to be able to find a home, especially like where they want to be. And like, if you're a Power Five guy, like, if you don't have a lot of film and you don't have, just notable clips, just in playing time, it's going to be really hard to, just find the other Power Five program that doesn't already have a kid that can do what you can do, if not better. So, I think for me, that was the biggest thing. Like, there were some schools that I'm not going to name them, but there were like some schools that like I thought were going to offer me, like, when I hit the portal, and then I hit the portal, and then it's like, oh, like, we need more guys on defense. So like, the receivers, we're only taking one, we're only taking two, like, we might take two, but we're for sure taking one. And like, when you get into talking about 1,300 kids entering the portal, and just out of those 1,300 kids, there might be 800 kids who all want to be at that one school, but they only have a 1 to 2 spots. So like, it's really like, damn, like, you gotta, it's hard, man. And I think that's the biggest thing for guys. And I think it's kind of, it makes people naive to it. And being in the portal is no joke, man. It's like a NFL draft, like a bigger NFL draft, and everyone's trying to get picked, and everybody wants to go where they want to go. And if you're lucky enough to get the offers that you want to have, and once you hit the portal, then you're a lucky guy, because the portal, and this goes out to any guy from A&M going forward, like next year, any college football player who listens to the show, like, if you're thinking about hitting the portal, let's say in the spring or after next season, like, really find a way, because I know you can't talk to schools like until you hit the portal, because it's illegal, but or it's an NCAA violation. But really try to find a way to be confident and be reassured that if you are thinking about the portal, the school you're looking at, they, number one, have room for you, and number two, will take you. Because a lot of guys get into the portal like, hey, oh yeah, I want to go to this school, I want to go to that school. Like, oh yeah, like, it would be so fun to be at that school. And it probably would be fun, and it probably would be so cool. But at the same time, man, there's so many other guys that are in your position that want to be at those same schools. So just to be smart with that. As of Tuesday, Texas A&M has 16 guys into the portal, the most in the SEC. Do A&M fans need to be concerned about this? I don't know. I don't think so. And, I don't think so, because the guys who are entering the portal, including myself, weren't, I'm gonna be honest. The guys who hit the portal, including myself, weren't the guys who, were like putting up big numbers on Saturday. Half, like, some guys didn't even get playing time, and like, I don't think you guys should be worried. I feel like the guys that are still on the team are the guys that y'all want to have, if that makes sense. And the guys who, I don't want to say y'all value more, but the guys who you would be upset, or you would be concerned if they did decide to hit the portal. So like, if Connor Wegman and Evan Stewart and Moose Muhammad and all the other guys on defense, like, if those guys start to hit the portal, then I feel like you guys should be concerned. But like I said, I don't know who's deciding to do what. So I think as of now, I don't think you guys should be concerned. I think you guys still have a really good football team who can compete for a national championship as early as next year, like I said in the last episode. But if you guys do start to lose some of them big name guys and the guys I just named, then y'all should be worried. But I don't think anybody who's still in the team is thinking about leaving. So I think you guys should be good within that. So, yeah, so that's the episode for today. Kind of had to do a quick one for y'all. I just wanted to, just check in. Here's some news. I'm taking my official visit to Arizona State next weekend, December 16th December 15th through the 17th. So, I might do a little episode out there in Tempe for you guys and, just show y'all around and, and just, update you guys about how my business going. So, this has been another episode of the Pod of Aggie Land. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will continue guys to update you guys if I commit soon. Any visits I have lined up, I'll check in with you guys and let you know how all that's going. So, hope you guys have a phenomenal day and peace.